This is the channel of Ambassador Plays.
Okay. Dang, that sound like Dark Side, like a villain from the end times or something. Holy. Alright, God is good. Now, listen, guys, this has been my most highly requested video in Sparking Zero history. So without further ado, I'm not going to waste any of your time. And the reason I took a while on this one, guys, is because I'm not a fraud. Like, I don't want to just give you guys videos just to clickbait and get views, but not actually give you guys substance. I wanted to make sure to take my time and find useful actual tech that will convert into real live game situations, not just stuff that works on the CPU, but high skill opponents, and will actually get you better at Sparking Zero and allow you to level up your gameplay. Now, recently I've been labbing this game at an all-time high, and I want you guys to understand something. I'm not afraid to put this out there because, number one, I teach you everything you know, not everything I know, alright? And number two, I want people to utilize these things so that the skill ceiling in Sparking Zero can continue to increase, because the more it continues to increase, the better I get, right? I'm like a saying in real life. That's why I got so good at this game, because every battle I fight where somebody's doing something I don't know how to do and it works against me, I take it and I put it in my bag and use it to my own advantage. And that's what I hope you guys do too. So y'all seen that first one. I'm calling it the triple threat, okay? I'm a basketball player. I love to play basketball, man. So I'm calling this the triple threat. Now, what you're going to want to do, guys, you see I have the computer on block. What you're going to want to do is you're going to want to hit your opponent with a fully charged gut punch. And then from there, you're going to want to start fading away. You see the basketball references. You're going to want to start fading away while charging up the key blast, okay? The moment. All right, so as you can see, that's the first one right there. The moment I started to leave this step-in barrier, the step-in barrier is where you fly very slowly. Do you see how I'm flying slowly? The moment I'm starting to fly fast, that's called leaving the step-in barrier. So after I hit him with the gut punch, I'm holding it until the moment I leave the step-in barrier, and then I'm going forward, right? It's very precise timing, because right there you see I did it too late. You can't do it too late. The moment you start to leave it, you want to go forward. That's how you do it. And then the second key blast, you're going to want to charge it up a bit too to keep the momentum going. And then the third one will keep them going forward. I hope you guys see that. Very easy, very simple. And yeah, that's pretty much it. It's called the triple threat, man. Crazy damage, man. But the timing does have to be precise. You can't exactly hold it all the way. You can't hold it not enough. Do you see that? Like, you can do it more than 3 times. I'm just finding this out right now in real time. All right, and we're gonna coin this one the invisible lean tech. Very good. Let's get into the breakdown. You cannot spam it. This kind of stuff is really high level. It's not for beginners. It's not for people who just want to cheese. You have to actually put in a little time and learn how and when to use it. So this step in sway, every time my character is visible, I am able to be hit by regular attacks such as smash attacks, light attacks, lift strikes, down smashes, all these different kinds of things. Now, the counter to this is a charged key blast, but realistically, in a game, somebody's not going to be ready to hit you with a charged key blast. Most of the time, people are mashing. So, every time my character is clearly visible, not faded, I am able to be hit. But when my character has this blur on them, do you see? I cannot be hit. Now, if you get the timing down, you can actually, you see how there was no time I was visible right there? I was blurred for almost the entire time. There's a fraction of the second where I am able to be hit. You cannot spam this. See, this is what happens if you spam it. You see how my character has a clear outline if I'm spamming step in, but if you time it, do you see that? If you time it and step in once again right before the sway part ends, this is the sway, right before the sway part ends, if you time it and step in again right before it ends, your character will not have that bold, clear outline. He will, but you will barely, like the human eye can barely detect it, you know, if you do it properly. If I put my opponent on this right here, I may be able to show you a little bit. Let's see. Guys, I'm not BSing you. When Ambassador Plays brings you the advanced sparking zero tech that nobody wants you to know, it's really the advanced sparking zero tech that nobody wants you to know. As you can see, he was just doing a full rush string. And this is the computer. They be having advanced frames and everything. He just did a full rush string and he was not able to hit me. Why? Because I've been doing this for a while and I'm timing it. Don't spam it. If you spam, you're a lot more vulnerable, but if you time it, do you see that? You're barely able to be hit. Okay, this one right here, we are coining, and y'all, let me know if y'all like these names. I think I'm pretty good at coining names for moves and games and things like that. Pretty catchy stuff. We are coining, Lord have mercy, this one, the shotgun key jail. Okay, you got wild sense jail, you got after image jail. This is shotgun key jail. So as you guys can see, there are a few optimal places to do a shotgun. When your opponent is sidestepping, shotgun, that will keep them still. Now here's the high level part. When your opponent moves, when you finish your rush string and you want to shotgun key blast, don't stay in place, because what happens is if you stay in place and your opponent deflects the key blast, now it hits you and the opposite effect, right? You're supposed. All right, so real quick, post editing AP, I made a mistake when I was speaking right there. It is safe to stand still and do the shotgun key blast after a full rush string. It is actually safe. In fact, with all of these other things such as sweeps, full rush strings, and gut punches, it is safe to stand still and do the shotgun key blast. You can move, but it is safe to do it in those times because your opponent cannot deflect. The whole reason it's not safe to stand still when you're trying to close the gap in neutral is because if your opponent deflects it, then the key blast is working against you, and if you're moving, that's a way around it. But with after rush string and gut punch and sweep, you can stand still and do the shotgun key blast. All right, let's get back to it. Let's put them in jail. They deflected, they put you in jail. Whereas, hear me, this is high tech stuff, I'm telling you right now. Okay, you hit them with all of your rush string and then you start moving to the side while holding it. That way, if they deflect your key blast, it will not hit you. As long as you are moving, they can deflect it all day long. It will not hit you. And as you can see, these do a solid amount of damage. Okay, if I just do it real quick, it does 1,000 damage. Okay, I don't even do 1,000 damage with one punch. It takes 2 punch to get 1,000 damage. Okay, so when I do it real quick, I'm doing the equivalent of a little more than 2 punches, right? So after my flying kicks, hold on, it's not working. So the flying kicks is iffy. You got to be careful with the flying kicks because sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Right now it's not working at all. But when you can hit them for sure is after a gut punch, key blast. After a full rush string, key blast. After a sweep move, key blast, okay? Now, those are when you're going to want to do it. Those are the optimal times to do it. Also, to close out neutral, when people are moving left and right, key blast, key blast. Make sure you stay moving because if you're staying still and they deflect it, it hits you and now it puts you in jail. You're a free man. You are not incarcerated. You're trying to incarcerate them like you're a police officer. Feds. So you're going to want to move every time you're doing the key blast. This is a great way to close out neutral. Obviously, it's character specific, so your character has to have these kind of key blasts. So the key tips, like I said, are after your rush string, key blast. After a gut punch, key blast. And then if you're in the air, right? After a sweep, you're gonna want to key blast, shotgun key blast again. Sorry if I'm really loud in the mic. I didn't realize how high I had my microphone on the settings. After a sweep, key blast. So all together, realistically, this is how I chain them together in games. Full rush string, key blast, sweep, key blast, gut punch, key blast, right? With the gut punch, you got to be careful because a lot of characters have that continuation on the gut punch. So you just got to delay it a little bit after the gut punch, key blast, full rush string, key blast, smash attack, right? Hold on, full rush string, key blast, smash attack, sweep move, key blast, gut punch, delay, key blast, hit him up, pause, sweep again. Now you're in neutral. You approach them in neutral, holding the key blast while moving left to right or up and down, right? You can ascend while you're holding it too, all right? You can hold the key blast and ascend as well. Don't forget, there's a lot of different options. Just make sure that you're moving. On to the next one.
Here we go. Here we go. All right. Here we go. 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 Get the break. Gotcha. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
All right, and last but most certainly not least, we have my favorite, and this is all me. I don't see nobody else really doing this like I do it. This one, we're coining it the two-step reset. You hear me? It's a two-step reset. Now, this can be done. Pay very close attention, and I know a lot of you guys probably didn't catch it. After I explained, please rewind and watch the gameplay, live gameplay that I got on online real opponents that I had playing just before this. After I explain this, go back and watch it so that my explanation can take full effect while your brain is analyzing that gameplay, because I promise you, you're going to understand at a deeper level why this is so effective. Now, you can do this with any character step in, but the reason I like flying kicks so much is because when you're blocking neutral, it will still open you up. And then once you hit them with the flying kicks, obviously you have the option of sweeping. And if they're getting ready to block high for the flying kicks, now you can sweep. But let me not get too far ahead of myself. Now, every time, the reason it's a two-step reset is because stepping in twice will reset the combo. If you step in once, it does not reset the combo. Do you see? 1, 2, 3, step in once, I'm still hitting. Do you see the combo on the left side? This is another thing that you guys are going to see once you rewind the gameplay, like I'm telling you, and watch that live example that I gave right before this breakdown. Every time I did this double step, the combo reset, allowing me to maximize my damage. This is so high level because you want to eliminate your opponents with as little hits as possible. You don't want to waste time doing 30, 40 hit combos. That's dead. That's dead. All right, that died in like the first 3 months of the game, okay? So what happens is after you do flying kicks, you can no longer do flying kicks again unless you have a character that has sweep flying kicks like this character. Then you can do sweep flying kicks and regular flying kicks. But once you do 2 of the same flying kicks, the opponent will drop. Now, two-step reset allows you to reset that and negate that rule completely. So I can do sweep flying kicks, regular flying kicks in my combo, and then step in twice and do flying kicks. And as you can see, the combo reset. Again, I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna explain it to you so you can follow. Stay with me, guys. I'm gonna punch, flying kicks, I'm gonna do a full rush string, step in, and then in the middle of my next rush string, I'm going to do the two-step reset. So make sure you watch out for it. Ready? Full rush string, two-step reset. Do you see that? Now, you have to really practice, okay? You have to really practice this because with step-ins, it's really timing, okay? If you time it properly, you can do it a lot faster. If you just spam it, it's not gonna be as fast, okay? Full rush string, two-step reset, right? Boom, flying kicks. So, flying kicks. And really, I like to do this before I even finish a rush string because I don't like when people super counter me. So I'll do this, right? And then I'll just reset in the middle of that combo. And as you can see, it resets. Now, once your opponent starts predicting, right, once they finally get used to you doing that, guess what you can do? It's still two-step reset, whether you do gut punch or sweep. So you can do flying kicks, two-step reset, flying kicks again, two-step reset, and now you can sweep. Guys, I'm telling you, you are going to absolutely obliterate people with this. Now they won't know what to do. You're mixing them up and you are resetting your combo. Guys, I hope you really enjoyed this video, man. Drop a like to the video and subscribe, and please let me know how deep your bag feels after you guys get all of this good knowledge, soak it up into your brain and implement it in real time. Okay, give me a rating down below what your bag now is after watching this video, how deep your bag is, 1 through 10. 1 being I have no bag. I watched the whole video and it's so advanced that I have no idea what to do, AP. 10 being, yo, my bag was already nice, it was like a 7 or an 8, but after watching this video, AP, I feel like my bag is a 10. Like, my bag weighs a ton because it's so big and I got so many tools inside of my bag. I can pick them out whenever I need to and use it at your disposal. Now, the most important thing to remember is, guys, this game is only as good as your brain is, meaning you have to be able to adapt on your opponent, right? This, what's my gut punch on this character? It's not that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, he doesn't have a gut punch. That's kind of crazy. Oh, he does on the third one. So, this Ki Blast tech, it might not work the same. It might not work as well on somebody else, right? Okay, or the shotgun Ki Blast tech, or the double step in tech. You have to make sure you read your opponent. That's the biggest key. To the two-step reset, to the shotgun key gel, to all of the things that I coined. You gotta just use your brain. All right, so that's gonna be it, man. Ambassador Plays. Jesus loves you. I love you too, and I'll catch y'all in the next video. Make sure you drop a like and subscribe. Part 4, I'm not gonna force these. I'm only gonna come out with them when I have new, real, practical stuff to show y'all. All right, peace. He not just entertaining, bro. He holy. But he don't think he above nobody, he lowly. So like and sub to be entertained for days and join the family of Ambassador Plays.